Oh my god. Hi. Grand Rising. I haven't slept for Grand Rising. Hmm? Lord, I'm tired. Mm. Hey, Mary. Mm. Tired. They keep mass reporting me for one. I just got this back. A reminder, my Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat were all deleted. Um, yeah, they just keep mass reporting me, trying to block my blessings, block my views. If y'all wouldn't mind tapping and sharing, I definitely appreciate it. Like I'm just like, oh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I really don't care about too much anymore. Like at all. Like I don't really got it in me. Like bro was freaking out so bad. Like He's in his head like, you're about to be homeless. You're going to be on the street. You're not making a big deal about this. And I'm like, baby, I was homeless for over 7 months. I know. And I was like, honestly, you're annoying me. Stop bringing it up. Like, I already know what's going to happen when I'm out there. I don't want to think about the future. I like to stay in the moment. And when I have to do something later, I'll deal with it later. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it. If I'm sitting at a Taco Bell and I know I got to be out there at Taco Bell by 2 a.m., I'm not thinking about that until, like, I'm about to have to leave. And then I'm like, yo, where I'm finna go? And then I figure it out. And I'm just like, you're worried about my homelessness. Mother, you broke my heart. I'm warped. My bad. Yo, it was just like, I ain't need, like, I already knew I was homeless. I didn't know you was gonna break my heart. That's like new to me. Like, I knew the homelessness was an issue. I know what that is. You, however. Oops. Oh, and I came up to some other. Okay, first off, I look like his ex-girlfriend. Second off, he told me that he didn't actually want to be in a relationship with me, but he knew that I was loyal, and he knew that I was like, he knew that I loved him. And he didn't want to not be with me because he didn't want to lose me. So he forced himself to be in a relationship with me. And then it all came out that he didn't want to be with me. He just loved being loved by me. He literally told me he knew I loved him. And then he told me he knew I was in love with him. That was awkward. And, yeah, the whole thing was really about how I made him feel. Because, again, as much as people bash me, and I know, like, people are judging me on here. It's cool. People, like, I had 3 days to, like, get through the emotions of it. And I'm in psychosis now. It's fun. And I came to, like, again, I used to say it, but I'm going to get this mess tattooed on me because it's so real. Like, to be clear, this is the third boyfriend. I couldn't fix my finger. Boyfriend that, like, told me that he was with me or he loved me or he cared about me because of how much I love him. Like, I'm supposed to be this super horrible person, but I have more exes who missed me. Even my baby daddy who says I'm all this and that. I literally rejected him. Bro tried to bribe me with a life in Cali. And he tried to make me be with him to be in Cali. And that's cool. It's actually like a better experience being homeless in Texas. Again, there are like there's programs here to help me. And I'm figuring out other stuff. Like, and again, the psychosis is kind of helping me, like, in the aspect of, like, not giving up about anything at all. Like, super helpful. Like, as soon as he broke my heart, I started hallucinating. I'm fine, by the way. I'm one of the, like, the crazy people that knows when something crazy is happening in their head. So, yeah, as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, he broke my brain. As soon as it happened, I was like, oh, God, I'm hallucinating. He broke my brain. Oh my God, and I looked at him, I said, I hate you, you broke my brain. I was sitting on the floor, I couldn't move or get up, but I saw something crawling under his sheets. He ain't got no animals, and it wasn't little. But I seen something crawling, and I went, oh, boo. He caused a psychotic break. That's a shame. And if any of you, like, put your finger in your ear and just, like, do like this, and you hear it feels like some beating on your ear, that's one of my symptoms for psychosis. Thank you for the heart, me baby girl. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, like, I'm psychosis. I mean, I'm psychotic. It's annoying when you're aware you're psychotic, but you can't actually fix being psychotic. Like, I know I'm probably making some irrational decisions to people. I was already manic. This just pushed me into the psychosis. Like, immediately started hallucinating. Oh, and it was like, again, I was beating on his parents' door. That was a very awkward conversation with his father. And I don't have a filter, and I should probably work on that sometimes because I don't think he wanted to hear me say the things I said. But also, I'm happy I said some of the stuff I said because his dad definitely had in his mind like I was just some crazy girl who just. I'm sitting here like, sir, I had to explain it to him, and his dad was so messed up in the head. I could tell his dad was blaming me, like I just lost my mind. So I had to explain everything. Like, hey, I asked him if he wanted to be my boyfriend. He agreed. I told him, "Are you sure?" Like that night, I'm like, "Are you sure?" Like I don't want you to be. And he was like, and I was like, "No, we're not gonna be together. I don't want this force." And he's like, he looked hurt, and I'm like, okay, well now you look hurt. Like, okay, we're together. Like, he looked more hurt when I said we weren't in a relationship. So I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm not psychic. I mean, a little bit. But, like, I can't read everything. But, yeah, he got mental health issues. And I think I figured out what the mental health issue is. It makes so much sense. And I literally kept thinking it. But I was like, nah, he ain't got enough symptoms. But then I looked it up, like, an hour ago. And I was like, he got most of the symptoms, actually. I just wasn't aware of a lot of the symptoms. But, yeah, I had to tell his dad, like, yo, like, no. Like, he really had the option to not be with me. I asked him if he was sure if I could come see him. He sent me money to get me to a date early. His dad went, he thought I was lying. He thought I was BS. And he was like, how he sent you money when he ain't got no job and he ain't got no money? I went, and I'm not going to say his name. I was like, he was asking Sam for money since we started talking. So I'm assuming he got it from Sam or he got it from the money he said he had saved up from his last job. I don't know. And his dad was like, he's thinking to himself, okay, he actually helped her pay to get here. Like, he helped her. And I went over my history with him. I'm like, yo, I went through A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And he knew these things. And he admitted to me, like, he admitted to me. It was all at different times. And I had to outright ask him because I don't even play that. When I tell y'all energy is so real. Now, one thing that I found out was voluntarily told. I had to ask. You don't want to be with me, do you? She said as I was setting him up, and I felt his heart sink to his stomach, and his eyes got wide, and he looked freaked out. And I'm like, yep, you don't. Okay, bad. And then I have to ask him, you still love your ex-girlfriend, don't you? I mean, yeah. Oh. You mean the ex-girlfriend you said I look like? Okay. Oh. This was your ex-girlfriend's Netflix we've been watching. Oh, those are your ex-girlfriend's headphones. Man, if you don't just me now, just like, cause what the bro literally acknowledged. He acknowledged. He knew I was loyal and he knew I loved him. And he told me he knew I was in love with him and he liked the way I made him feel. But again, this is the third man to tell me that. Two of my other exes said the same thing. One of my exes complained and said I treated him too much like a king and put him on a pedestal. And I swear to God, to this day, when I say it, it don't even sound real. Like, that's what you complained about? And that was from over 3 years ago. And he literally reached out to me some months ago telling me I was the best girlfriend he ever had. The one who said I treated him too much like a king and put him on a pedestal. I thought too highly of him and he felt like he couldn't make mistakes. Nobody said you couldn't make mistakes, God. I be so loving, and so that's why people's opinions don't even bother me no more. I be like, I'm too nice, bro. I'm too nice. Like this one lady, it took me a minute. I'm so happy I'm starting to pick up on energy more and more. Like I think that's good for me. But this lady, I was at Taco Bell. Shout out to Taco Bell because Taco Bell always be like super cool with the homeless. I love that. But yeah. Anyway, my bad. What was I laying on that hurt? Sorry, Taco Bell. I was talking to this lady. I was well, I'm tired. I was talking to this lady. For sure, Taco Bell advertisement. But I was talking to this lady, but she was homeless. I really wasn't talking to her. I just let her talk because I could tell that she was homeless and that she didn't really get a chance to talk often. And like I've always been like that, even before I went homeless. Like if a homeless person wants to talk, and I know that a majority of society don't even want to talk to the homeless, baby, you can talk. I talk a lot too. I listen. That's fine. That lady was talking about old laws. The lady was talking about rock music, the Monkees. Yeah. Her daughter and where her family was from, and her sister who was mad that she could fit back into. She was talking about a lot of stuff, and I just let her. And there, fine stud. Oops, sorry. There was this fine stud, and I be noticing my whole surroundings. I be noticing everything. I don't say nothing, but I noticed, and I feel like she paying attention to me, and I was like, I'm paranoid. No, she's not. Like, not like in a bad way. I was like, she's not paying attention to you. Tell me why she's leaving, so I think, and she comes and do a U-turn, comes around and gives me $5. And I realized I wasn't wrong. She was paying attention to me, and I think she appreciated the fact that I spent like a good 20 plus minutes listening to that lady talk with a smile. Again, this is why people trying to attack me and judge me doesn't bother me anymore. I'm like, I'm actually a good person when no one's watching, or when I don't know if someone's watching. Like, no one can hurt me no more. He hurt me. That's the last one. That won't happen again. It's just really weird looking at myself because first off, I look like I'm going through it. This filter is making me look better, which is very sad for me. Sad for my face. I've been crying a lot too. That also makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta walk somewhere and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. I'm nauseous. I don't. Ooh. I waited too late. How much money I got? I got $19. What was I doing? Oh, hi. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. I mean, sorry. Hi. I'm finna throw up. I am so sorry. I have to mute. I be wondering where the phone be coming from. Honestly. Sorry. My bad. Thank you. My bad. Thank you. Thank you again, my bad. God help me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But please feel better. My ear got clogged. And I threw up blood. That should probably be a little bit concerning. I'm not gonna concern myself with it. Oh look, breakfast time is 5 a.m. Lord have mercy. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta see what stores are near me. I think that's what I was doing, and I threw up. I couldn't find it. Where's my other phone? Hi. Hi. Hello. What time do you get off? Sorry, you know my memory shit. Also, shout out to Barry and Barry alone, because the rest of y'all has been watching me for the longest. Y'all can't tell, y'all can't talk. Yeah, I just want to address at 5 in the morning that it's weird to be investing your morning in some stranger's life on their live. You can't tap. Like, is y'all okay? Ain't that friendly. And by the way, like, I had, let me see, what was it, 8,000? I had over 8,000 followers. I started blocking some of y'all for being weird. I promise you, I don't care about my following like that. Go make a backup and a backup, and a backup like my stalkers did. If you want to watch me that bad, earn it, deserve it. Because y'all be too invested for me. I don't even watch people's lives like that. If I do, it's because I talk to them. Y'all just be weird. And that was my PSA. What was I looking for? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait, I'm looking for the lighter. Okay. Because I walked to go get some breakfast if something's close. There's no way you're actually open. You a lie. Does that say 14 miles? Y'all depressing me. It do say 14 miles. I'm not going to Waffle House. IHOP is 3 miles away. Boo. Lord have mercy. Wait. Do I want to do that? I might. I'm not mentally well right now. Anyway, a 5 a.m. walk to IHOP sounds actually pretty decent. To keep it 100, I think I might do that. How long? Wait. Yeah, so that's 2.8 miles. That's 1.4 miles. It don't look good. 2.8, 0.2. I don't want no Starbucks. 3.3, 2.9, 4.2. Are you serious? Okay, within 0.2 miles, let's try that. Starbucks. That's the only option. Y'all suck. It annoys me. Like, how am I in a popular city and there still ain't nothing near me? Like, it's popular. What's the word? Recently opened. I am near Dallas, very close to Dallas. Very close. Oh, actually, even more. I'm near the stadium. Like, I be looking right at it. It's big. Right there. That's why I'm even more confused. It's, oh, you're a mile away. Wait, that actually slick sound good, but you a mile away. Are y'all really open? Because I swear to God, I'll lose my issue if y'all ain't. Y'all are awesome. Are y'all open? Huh. Why? What's the problem? My bad. And where you be at? Where you at again? Okay, I'm struggling. I'm thinking I'm not doing a good job. Honestly, outside of that one prisoner guy that I think was trying to set me up for something weird, I don't think he actually got out of prison. I don't know what that story really was in general. But outside of him and the other homeless guy that was trying to set me up, like, it's been a decent experience. But, like, weird men are everywhere. Like that's to be expected. I was just happy I was on the phone both times. So now I be like rushing to call people. By the way, like I really be needing to be I need to have just someone to like call who can pick up at random hours. Like if I'm calling you, there is an emergency. Like, and the guy here was super creepy. I understand language barriers, but when you work in this type of business, hospitality, you gotta work on some stuff. Cause like that window is super duper big, but the man who works here, like the first room they put me on, there was ish and piss on the toilets. And then they moved me to another room because I requested it because what the... And then there was no fridge in here. Hi. There was no fridge in here. And dude came banging on the window and was just looking at me. And I'm freaking out like, who is this? And like, I don't know this man, but you're banging on my window, looking at my room. And it was like... It was very uncomfortable. I'm so tired. I really want to eat before I sleep. I am struggling. Okay, wait, hold on. Think. Oh, by the way, my Instagram is I think my new Instagram is my words disappeared. Oh, my new Instagram is the same as this. It's the tatted Fae. So for anyone who wants to follow the tatted Fae. She said, "Oh no." Okay, so that's not where I'm at. Ain't that Georgia? That is Georgia. I'm not in Georgia. Where am I? Oh, nope. I still don't know. Oh, is that? Yeah. Ooh. Man, you don't. Well, I do slit. Hold on. Boo, why I deleted it? That actually sounds like that might work. Why is my brain not processing properly? Where are your friends? Sorry, I don't. My brain is not okay right now. I've been up for a while too. Oh, I didn't sleep. Ah, boo. Well, I did sleep not last night. I did not sleep last night. I slept the night before last. But it wasn't long. It was very uncomfortable and miserable. And I cried a lot. But I'm saying, where is your family? Open. Skip. Continue. No. Continue. God Lord. My bad. Well, that's how I felt too, and somebody ruined it. But it's cool. Well, that might be cool. Okay, so your God. I don't want that. That might be fine. That's 3,000 points. I might do that. That's 6,000 points. Y'all suck. I think that's gonna be the winner. Okay. So that's 4,500, which leaves me with 1,800. Don't nobody want no hash brown? I don't want them hash browns. That's all I know. My bad. Ah, my head bad. Wait, do I got points with them too? I think I do. I'm gonna focus on this. Lord, it's annoying. And I ain't got nothing. Okay. I want that though. But I want that. Oh, I hate it here. I'm gonna get McDonald's because I got points with them and I'm trying to make sure I can get it cheap enough. I got cash and I ain't walking there and I can't pay for it. A sausage and egg muffin would be free and then I get a crispy chicken biscuit if I can. Yeah, I almost passed out walking. I'm fully aware. um, I apologize for asking. I can send you proof. You already know how I am. Could you, I made the tip as low as possible. Is there any way I got like, I think $3 and some change? I think I had like 20 something cents on that account. I can show you. And if not, I'm not mad. And it's cool. And I'm sorry for asking. That's what I have. gonna fight my phone. It's crazy. You just reminded me. Somebody told me it's supposed to be in the hundreds this week. I better stay in this hotel, bro. I will bake out there. Actually, it is what it is. How far is this McDonald's? 0.8 miles. That's actually like not bad. How far of a walk is that? That's a long walk. Who can I call? They don't have. Yeah, I was told. It really broke my heart. But again, I got this hotel to the 14th, so that's cool. That's a pro. I mean, I'm here and I don't want, honestly, scary story moment. When I went to the shelter that they were going to make space for me, there was this man standing there and he was talking to the staff and he'd be standing there. He had a huge container. I don't know what was in it, but feces was on it. And there was this hammer in the front of his basket. And his buggy, he had a buggy where the container was. And there was flies all over it and poop all over it. And the hammer was throwing me more than, I'm like, why does this man have a hammer? Why is it, what, I know maybe like for homeless protection against other homeless people, but it's like, yeah, he wasn't really stable. So it freaked me out. So, random fact, I used to be friends with a guy who lives in Texas, but we were friends like forever ago. And then I snapped on him. What I snapped on him about? I have mental health issues. He lost a family member, but I felt like he was using it as an excuse to like ghost me or not talk to me often. So I stopped talking to him. But yeah, dude broke my heart and I was like, oh my God, please help me. And yeah, he got me this hotel. Ooh. Okay, how to figure this out? I mean, it didn't escalate. Like, he didn't put his hands on me. Obviously, I'm traumatized. I guess that shouldn't be like the perfect example of like how it was okay. But like, I realize again, dude just got mental health issues. I'm not stressing. I realized so much. Like, I've learned to not care about much. Like, yeah. Sorry. But what you mean camping out? What am I looking for? Food. Stupid. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I noticed it, but I be so tired, I don't even be focused on stuff like it's so funny how stuff used to matter to me and it don't matter at all anymore. But it was cute. I was like, oh, that's different. Trying to get me some food. I'm probably finna walk. It just sucks because I'm tired. What was the distance? My phone can make it. I have no bars here. That's concerning. Um. My allergies suck out here, by the way. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry, and I'm sleepy. I'm tripping right now. I mean, I said that wrong. I'm hungry. I don't even think I'm gonna eat. I can't. I really can't. I cannot do this. I can't. I'm tired. Bro. I can't lift my head right now, but I'm here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love you. I love. Hi. 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 I'm about to hide. Get off high. I'm about to hide.